Today's horoscope, Aries November 29th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. There can be a need or desire to help someone today, or you could play a supportive role. Behind the scenes work is possible now. You might benefit from taking extra time and space to yourself, particularly if you need to get work done. You could very well benefit from work you've already done or past good deeds, particularly in your profession. It's a time when you might seek and find more meaningfulness and purpose in your responsibilities. It's a good period for bringing more imagination and compassion to your work and having more faith in your direction. Today is also strong for research, self-understanding, and insight into close relationships or intimate needs. Hold yourself accountable if you want to be financially secure and stable. Financial success coincides with financial responsibility when the moon in Scorpio trines Saturn in Pisces. As a fun-loving sign, you tend to live in the moment. Although this is enjoyable, it may not be conducive to long-term financial goals. The reflective, watery energy will encourage you to be more mindful of your financial goals and habits. You might feel more emotional but more self-aware of what you can do differently to improve your overall financial standing. If you miss sleep or skip meals, you are likely to say things you regret. Keep this in mind today. Bite that tongue, turn those words into thoughts, and let it go. Isolate yourself in a comfortable way. Recognizing when we don't want to be around people is very important. Your own mind has oodles of information to give you if you will listen. Feeling irritable is a sign that you have mail. A breathing or yoga session at home highly recommended. If yesterday's ending vibration got you down, today should see you feeling great and raring to go. Don't wait for anyone else to start things, you do it. Dare to speak up and to say how you really feel about things. Don't worry about what others might or might not think. Take your ideas and go with them. Even if things don't work out, you can take pride that you had the courage to give it a shot. A friendly aspect between the Sun, still in his first week in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery, and Mars in a playful and creative part of your chart that peaked yesterday might be separating, but they are still closely aligned. This is powering up the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence in a way that even the working week might struggle to compete with. However, as Venus and the Dwarf Planet series work to update your professional wants, needs and priorities, it comes at a time when the focus is more on the what than the when, where and how. At the same time that the moon is wrapping up its monthly visit to your relationship sector, a friendly aspect between the Sun in an adventurous part of your chart and Mars in your romantic sector has once again brought together a mix of romance, passion, and adventure. On both the romantic and relationship fronts, there is evidence of deepening support and something worth fighting for. Daily Planetary Overview. Think of this as a day where the choices you make, big or small, could have lasting effects. Whatever you set in motion now has the potential to evolve into something long-term, whether it's a new project, a relationship, or even a financial investment. It's a reminder that spontaneity is exciting, but it's wise to balance it with thoughtful consideration. Have you ever made a decision on a whim, only to realize later that it carried more weight than you anticipated? We've all been there, acting in the heat of the moment or rushing through a choice, only to wish we had taken more time to think it through. Today's energy encourages you to take a step back and approach everything with care. Whether it's a conversation, a commitment, or a plan, ask yourself, is this something I'm ready to nurture and grow? The universe is providing you with a unique window to shape your future. By being intentional now, you can create opportunities that truly resonate with your values and aspirations. One of the gifts of today's energy is your heightened ability to understand complex situations and communicate effectively. If you've been putting off a challenging conversation or negotiation, this is an excellent time to tackle it. Your thoughts are clear, and your words carry weight, making it easier to navigate tricky discussions or close deals. Consider using this clarity to explore something new. Are you curious about a topic you've always wanted to learn more about? Whether it's taking a class, diving into a book, or having an enlightening conversation with someone, your thirst for knowledge is at an all-time high. In relationships, today brings a sense of calm and affection. If you're partnered, you might find it easier to connect and communicate with your significant other. Use this time to share your thoughts, dreams, and even vulnerabilities. It can lead to deeper understanding and satisfaction. For those who are single, your natural charm and creativity are shining brightly. Friends and potential romantic interests are drawn to your inventiveness and unique perspective. You might find yourself enjoying increased popularity or even attracting someone who shares your zest for life. Take a moment to think about your relationships: romantic, platonic, or familial. Is there a connection you've been meaning to nurture? Today's energy supports openness and understanding, making it a wonderful time to strengthen your bonds. On the flip side, you might feel a bit scattered or low on energy as you juggle multiple tasks or ideas. If you're unsure where to start or feel overwhelmed, don't worry, it's perfectly normal. Sometimes, the best thing you can do is take a step back and allow yourself a break. Give yourself permission to rest and recharge. When you're ready, your energy and focus will return, and you'll approach your goals with renewed clarity and enthusiasm. If there's one area where you're particularly sharp today, it's your business sense. Whether you're managing your finances, considering an investment, or weighing a big purchase, trust your instincts, they're likely spot on. Now might be the perfect time to invest in something you've been considering. If you're working with financial advisors or discussing opportunities with others, you'll find that people are open and honest in their dealings. Use this transparency to your advantage, but don't hesitate to seek advice if needed. Thinking of treating yourself? Go for it. Whether it's a small indulgence or a meaningful investment, today's favorable circumstances give you every reason to celebrate your hard work and progress. As you navigate the opportunities and challenges of the day, remember to focus on what truly matters. Don't get bogged down by minor issues or distractions. Instead, channel your energy into the areas that align with your values and goals. Take a moment to reflect. What's one decision you can make today that supports your long-term growth? Is there a relationship or opportunity that deserves more of your attention? We'd love to hear from you. How do you balance spontaneity with careful planning? Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments. You never know who you might inspire with your story. Today is a day to take your time, trust yourself, and focus on what's truly important. The universe is offering you the tools to create something lasting and meaningful. Embrace the energy, and remember you have the power to shape your future, one mindful decision at a time.